You were just voted the inaugural female Dockers women's captain. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's still pinching myself. It's just starting to sink in. It obviously was all done in the process on Saturday after training. So yeah, it's obviously a massive honour and such a privilege to be able to captain, or I suppose have the opportunity to captain the first ever female Fremantle Dockers team in the inaugural season. So yeah, very, very exciting, and yeah, still pinching myself.
Take us through the voting process. It sounds like a pretty interesting thing you guys did.
Yeah, so leading teams pretty much drove our, the past 7 weeks in terms of trademark and culture, and it was no different on Saturday. We had one of the leading teams ladies come out and talk us and take us through, I suppose, a step and a procedure that none of us are really have really ever done before, or we're not really comfortable with, I suppose. And it was all that open and honest conversations, and basically we all had six votes, and we could use them however we wanted, and then we had to read out how we use those 6 votes in front of the playing group. So yeah, a pretty different, I suppose, procedure and process to what we're normally used to, but yeah, that's what this club's about, and yeah, we're really excited obviously the outcome and how it all went.
And we're told you might get the chance to talk to the players before you run out to training. Do you know what you'll say as a group as their first captain?
Oh look, I don't think I'll change too much of what I've been doing. I was obviously lucky enough to get voted in for the past 7 or 8 weeks, and how I've gone about my business, and the hard work and things that has been put in. So just really just soak up this week. We obviously head away on Friday for our first scratch match as a squad, so really just focus in and yeah, really hit our targets and lift the intensity this week for training ahead of our scratchy this weekend.
What's on the cards over those 3 weeks? What do you expect to lift over that time?
We'll be doing heaps more gameplay, so learning how to, I suppose, implement our structures in a game situation, which is really good. Get used to the contact of the bodies and ready for round 1. So we've done some really hard yards, and all the hard work has been done in the previous 7 or 8 weeks. But these next 3 will be the hardest, I think, just to get get everything nutted out, and I suppose really refined and yeah, ready for round 1 against the Bulldogs.
And you'll obviously be out there for the toss of the coin. Do you tend to go for heads or tails?
I usually go tails never fails, but it's usually a spur of the moment thing. So if I get the which I'll get the chance to call it round 1, I'll probably sneak in a bit of a heads just to throw it off. But I don't know. I'll go with my gut instinct of the night.
All right, all the best, and thank you.
Cheers. Thanks heaps.